Hello, my name is Sandeep and today we will see fourth experiment in use case lab, that is collaboration diagram. And in this collaboration diagram, the first step is to identify the main entities or objects in the system, and then we should link all those things. And for this collaboration diagram, first we need to have the sequence diagram. And so using the star UML, you can directly convert it to convert the sequence to collaboration diagram. And after converting, the collaboration diagram looks something like this, and this collaboration is for the HR management system. Here I have given objects like user, login, HR database, HR admin, and all these things are we have here object, link, self link, forward stimulus, reverse stimulus. A forward stimulus is something like it takes from one object to the other object in the forward way, and the reverse stimulus is the reverse of it. And then we have links, self link, and also the object. The object is this thing which we have here. We have different objects like user, login, HR database, HR admin. And here from this collaboration diagram, we can clearly understand that user, here the first step is login. User will log in, and from login it should be authenticated, so it enters into the HR database, and HR database will validate the account. So here we have given the self link so that it validates with all the database elements and then checks for the exact authentication. And if the user is a valid one, then it gets back to the user and says you are a valid user. And then the next thing is next scenario which we have chosen here is apply for salary increment. You can see here the fifth one, that is apply for salary increment. And after this, it directly goes to the the request directly goes to the HR admin. Here you can see the sixth step, it is request sent, and the HR admin will check all the requests and will get back to the user. That is by a confirmation message. And then the next thing is uh, we have to see for the leave approval. I have given the next step as here the HR admin will check the process and get back to the HR database, and after that eighth step is HR database will send the progress details to the HR admin. You can see this here. And after the eighth one, the ninth one is the approval. So finally the thing is approved and it will be sent back to the database and database to the user. And after this we have the confirmation message that will be sent to the user. So the next scenario which we'll see is applying for a leave. You can see the number 11 here, that is applying for a leave. HR like user will apply for a leave and it directly goes to the HR admin, and the admin will check the pending leaves. Here you can see the 12th one, that is the HR admin will check all the pending leaves, and accordingly he'll calculate the attendance and then give the leave approval or rejection to the user. So these are all the three scenarios which we'll see in the collaboration diagram. The collaboration diagram is nothing but an form of extension of sequence diagram, in which from sequence diagram we'll do this collaboration diagram. And here we have the different type of objects and actors, and also messages, stimulus, link, and all these things. So these things behave like these things are like behavioral diagrams, and this collaboration diagram model, it shows the interaction between the objects. This type of diagram is across between an object diagram and a sequence diagram. So this format emphasizes the organization of the objects and participate in an interaction. So these are all things which you have used in the HR database and human resource management system by using a collaboration diagram. Thank you.